Hi everyone, and welcome to our user walkthrough for the end-to-end process for a data analyst or an analyst from SecMon to walk through client data records and user activity. The first thing you'll do is the homepage. You'll click import data. We're now going to select the largest data, as we've seen earlier, where how to choose a file and process data. Here we'll pick the largest 5.6 megabyte file. We'll process this for a quick demonstration. This isn't being processed. Please bear in mind this is only a HTML, JavaScript database and database processing engine, so it can be a bit slow and cumbersome. Here, what we've seen is that the sensitivity records that have been generated are 9579. I'm going to store that in the database. The reason I've selected the largest file is because I want to show you a quirk or a trick you may need to perform for very large files, say 2 megabytes and over. This can happen because a HTML file has maybe a lot of incumbency. As you can see, I've got a lot of tabs open, which is a good demonstration of what a user might normally do in the workplace. I've got tabs and they've got applications running, so it can put a bit of a load. I'll click on the data storage section here. This section, as you can see, is blank. Well, now it's popped up. If it's a very large file and got many files, this will stay blank. What the user will need to do is go to statistics. This should always populate. Once the statistics is shown, just press the process data, then this will just auto-populate with the data. This is a very common feature or common sort of quirk that can happen when you're dealing with really large files like 5.6 megabytes or maybe multiple event files in one go. So you just hop into the data storage, jump between statistics and process data. Your your data should be loaded into the database ready for use. We'll click on the reports button. Here we can see reports page for the user to analyze, 6 charts as per requested. This chart in top left is still a work in progress, and we still have a handover item for the dates drill down filter. We've been able to keep the filter categories for the filter category events, restricted data, credit card numbers, personal email address, external domain, those elements. They've all been specifically built in based on the category titles. Sometimes they may be gray if there's nothing there. So you just might want to have a look at if it's a grayed out button, it could indicate that no data came through. So that is where your user can just see policy violations over time, a bar chart, risk score trends, data type distribution, top policy violations, and activity summary. Those are the sort of end-to-end quick processes the user can do. Import your data, you store in your data. If it's a large file, just double check the data storage. Come and have a look at your charts. Thanks.